Good job, Aya. Aya, have you been getting notifications? Because I have some people complaining that they have not been getting notified. Okay. What the heck? YouTube, please work properly. How's your day going, Aya? Just woke up. Nice. Oh. Anyways, you know, girls are always perpetually sleepy. Oof. Can you even imagine? Was it like a birthday party? Clothes on my back, the wind on my teeth. Excuse me, where's the show? Oh, Grimmer's birthday. Bet there was a lot of people there then. No, I'm yawning. What the heck? I feel like I did something because ever since yesterday, my Twitch has been complaining about bitrate, but it's not complaining on OBS, so I don't get it. Why did I do it like that? Why? The heck? I never actually watched Victorious, but I was really into iCarly, and then a little bit into Sim and Cat. I feel like my mouse wheel's not working properly. And I'd be it's just not doing what it wants. Oh my god, it's so annoying. What do you want from me? It's gonna be complicated. You'll be gone. That's not gonna work. Why is he poking out? It wasn't literally 5 minutes ago. Huh? What are these polygons? What was I? And I'm doing it on the wrong side. I'm so stupid. The whatever this is called, it only works, it only copies it if you do it on the right side of it. Oh, hi, Hannah. That's cool. Thank you for coming anyways. Isn't it super late for you? Are you gonna stream at this time of night? And the stream streak. Were you here yesterday? Damn, you were lurking, huh? Oh, you only 8 p.m.? Okay. You know, because you're here, I'm gonna play the French songs. What was I thinking when I did this? This is not good. Are you gonna stream Baldur's Gate again? I guess. It's because it was technically the same 24 hours. That's lucky. You do? It is a great song. Ah! I was not thinking when I did this. What even? Oh, hi, Sari. I mean, Artie. That's what you said, right? Everyone having a stream streak. Everyone get 400 points. You know, it's funny that you said that because I have not changed the face. But thank you anyways. But yeah, also a few people have been telling me that they have not been getting notified. And I just don't really know, like, because it is a Twitch problem. I remember I was having a similar problem with my friend a few years back. I think what fixed it was like turning the notifications off and then on again, but I'm not sure. Which is weird. First time that you see the face, that's fair. That's very fair, Hannah. So how you doing, RD? I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to play HTFO today as well, but teammates are sick and I want them to be okay, so that's okay. How do you know? Yeah, he's got allergies. You know, the thing with French songs, it's because it's like Spanish. I can't speak it, but because there's such similar phonetics, the chances are that I can memorize the sounds. Shy! Hi, Shy! Oh my god, you haven't been here in ages. Where you been, Luca? Send less from me? Hmm. With Morg? Who is Morg? I really like the song, and every time I hear it, I remember that when I discovered it, I had a very like crazy dream, like liminal space type dream, and I still remember it. You know, it must be really not fun for people who don't have like fun dreams. Oh, Spyro's Morgue? Okay. Yeah. Maybe if Trippy gets home early, I'll see if they still wanna like practice or do something together, but I probably won't push it because he probably will go to bed early. Also, yeah, I didn't acknowledge it. Robbie's always sick. That's fair. Like it has been a while since he had a sickness moment. Poor guy. Win marathon again? Is it next week? Oh my god, it is next week. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Let me look at the schedule. Oh no. I'm in danger. It's okay. It'll be practice every day. I don't think they're gonna do that. Oops. That's what I was saying. Like, 1 week, I mean, 2 weeks is really not a lot for people with such different schedules. There you go. If you click that, you can see the schedule in your time zone. Where have you been, Shy? Where's my streamer? I can't believe you turned down playing Phasma with us. We're trying to include you and you just say, nuh-uh, no thanks. I'm right here. No, no, you're not. I forget which one is. Yeah, the thing is our 3D one actually that we're doing. We're not doing C1. What's it called? The thing is, we can't practice our 3D one unless there's four of us. So, in theory, we know that we can do it in time, but we need to make sure. We need to actually practice it together, but there's always something happening. Our 4C one? I don't know how you people keep memorizing the names of these things. For C1. I am not sure we're doing that one actually. R2D2, we haven't even been able to finish that one in general. I didn't know that you were so well informed, Hannah. Oh, we are doing Air Force One. Ah, right. I remember now. Okay, okay. I remember now. I think that's the tank level. I forgot. No, I wonder, like, what the speedrunners are gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I know exactly, like, which days there are, but that's gonna be resolved by me literally just reading the schedule. That reminds me, it is just a week away. I should get on the donations website thing because I completely forgot about doing that as well. I can't believe it's only a week away. Christmas, just a week away. Oops. God, this looks so bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why is he only Spyro noted in the doc? Because she's the host from our team. Has to say because she's the bigger streamer. So I'm just guessing, but I think that like previous official events like this were like hosted only by one channel and they stream other people screens. No, we're gonna stream. At least me and Robbie, we're gonna stream, but Spyro's the main host. She's like the spokesperson of the team. She's our mascot. So yeah, it's not gonna be hosted by one channel alone. It's gonna be like one team finishes it and then they're gonna raid into the other team. And the person that they're gonna raid is gonna be Spyro. Though I don't know if like everyone needs to do this or just each team host because I feel like it would be more fair if like each person that decides to stream raids into a different person from the team, but you know. Until like okay. What am I doing? Man, we were scheduled literally right after Spiff, and now we're not. Yes, Drippy is the fourth. Probably because Drippy by then is not gonna be plagued with employment anymore. How am I gonna do this? Grr, I hate employment. Me too, Twin. Me too. There are other ways to get food. Unlimited games. And bacon. Yo, I was looking at my what's it called? HIO library. I always forget that I saved some really interesting games here. Hold on, let me see. Unlimited bacon and unlimited games. Have you been getting those? Like, I saw this one specifically, which looks like Lighthouse Papers, Please. Like, and I have no memory of saving this at all. But apparently, I have saved it. I bought ice cream the other day. Good job, Chai. You're doing so good. Raisin. Just make sure that one. Whoops. Hmm. Yep. Please move aside. Look at this. Doesn't I am not sure if this is made by the same people who made Papers, Please, actually. But it looks like the same art style, exactly. Right? Looks really cool. But there's another one. This one. I have no idea what this is about, but it looks so pretty. I showed Drippy this the other time. It looks so pretty. I want to play it so bad. So yeah, there's just a bunch of games in my itch.io library that I just completely forget about. Bloodborne code. I think so. It might be. Actually, I don't know because it has keyboard controls, so. Shy, what do we have to do to what's it called? What's it called when you pay somebody for a favor? Like illegal favors? Bribe. How what do you have to do to bribe you back into from your hiatus? Okay, have fun in your stream, Hannah. Thank you for coming. Bye bye, pretty girl. I've been like just walking in circles into this fringe. I don't think I can do this right now. I don't know what to do. Hmm. I feel these are heavily underwhelming. How do I fix that? Is the problem. Hmm. Hmm. I may be in a bit of a pickle. What language is this? Russian. You should learn Russian. I should. If I want to play Metro, that would probably add a lot to my immersion. Hmm. Can you understand it? That's a very good question. Like minimally? It's it's not Russian, right? How am I gonna do this? Uh, it is Portuguese. That one didn't even sound like Russian, buddy. That's a blatant lie on your behalf. I am literally sarcasm is all I say every day, all day. I should have. Ugh. Man, this came out when I was 11. I thought it was so tough listening to this. Are you talking about the animated one? I haven't. No, I haven't, but I need to get on that. I didn't know it was coming out anytime soon. Oh boy. I guess we're venturing the seas this time. Can't wait to see Zuko. Hell yeah. um, how am I gonna do? No, that's enough. That's not. I cannot equate this to the concept art. It's gonna be. This is gonna have to do. Why is it not working? I dude, this I'm gonna ruin it. I am, in fact. Whatever. Now the hard part. Yes, it is. I really like this song actually. Nice. Good to know you're Taylor fan, Shy. Jinx. I wish I could sing this song with a very heavy southern accent. Mount Dew? Mm-hmm. Now I want to listen to more Taylor Swift. Yeah, my mouse was strangely not working. The song's so whimsical. Such a vibe. It's now you're mine. This is like songs to run in the rain to, or whatever. Or run in general. I don't know. The song gives me running vibes. Actually, no, I'm just saying, like, the vibe. This is not a playlist. Never mind, this is not running. Maybe, like, end of a triumphant day, or whatever you say. You know what? I'd argue this is gym music. Because it's kind of like energetic, reminiscing kind of music, you know? Anything is gym music if you're unstable enough. That's a good question. I think maybe he would say that like the detailed like designs of the VTubers are kind of influencing people to buy more things to, you know, be fashionable. You know, actually, I think the specific exercise that this is giving is the one where like drag the rope, or like when you like try to drag heavy things or whatever. Shide, what do you listen to when you're lifting heavy stuff? Is it that girly pop playlist? What's the name of the song? Something, something pop electric or whatever. Chainsaw Man opening. That's fair. That's very fair, actually. Yeah, that one. My reputation never been worse home. The song's really chill. But good luck. What up? What up, Wumi? You don't have to worry about multitasking on Twitch. I plan on stopping when Vert goes live. Water? Okay. I always forget why. Oh, true. Wumi, you know the status that you posted on Discord last night? You know what it's giving? I don't think it was last night. I think it was yesterday in general. You have. It's giving this. If you get it, you get it. What have you been up to with me? Uh huh. You're a funny guy. Up all night playing Ultra Kill? Right, of course. And you didn't think of streaming it and profiting over it? That's, well. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty big. I make excellent points all the time. That's huge. You know, that would be an excellent point for you to announce you're running as a mayor. You know? Everyone's gonna be there. They already associate with you patriotism. And they ask you? That's crazy. I think you don't qualify as a micro celebrity anymore. You know, people like to funny things. So if you like make a joke, you know, run for mayor as a joke, you know. A lot of people would actually, you know, go with it. Oh, but can you imagine 1,000 people in a room watching you sing? That's like a completely different mentality. Oops. They aren't, well, they aren't there for you yet. They may be there for you, they just don't know it. You know, there might be some kind of like patriot freak in your town that really likes the national anthem, and they're there only for that. You don't know that. 1,000 people is a lot of people. There's crazy people everywhere. I say that, but it's really not that uncommon to be, you know, kind of crazy for the national anthem. Have you seen my people in a cup? How they will not let the the event like play only a part of the national anthem, and they will sing over everyone else until the song is over. You know, America. Well, but to be fair, I gotta give it to us. It does sound marginally better because there's actually thousands of people singing together, and they actually care about how they sound. So you know, honestly, I think it's okay to be a little bit of a nuisance if you sound good while you do it. You know, as a singer, I can see where they're coming from. Everyone likes chorus. Like we're doing people a favor if you really think about it. Exactly, it's like pretty privilege, but for voices. Good thing I have both. At least I got one. Okay, buddy. Listen, You need to work on your diva behavior, okay? I also said there no bad self-talk on my chat. Oh man. You have plenty of qualities with me. No, my viewers need to know their worth. Oh yeah, did you see the thing about the charity event? I thought men were bad. Well, not funny I say that, but well, obviously I don't hate all men. I handpicked my friends, and you are one of them. I'll make a man out of you or whatever. Yeah, did you see it? Like Spiff is participating. Crazy, right? I'm in a Discord server with Astro Spiff. That's crazy. Cause she's dead. Very radical. The Astro Spiff. It's not like we interact, but it's one step closer. Oh, you're still here, TGB. Oops. Oh, now I embarrassed myself. FYI, Wumi, this is one of the organizers of the charity event and the resident femboy. I feel like he has received worse things, TGB. Surprisingly. Exactly, you're not here enough. TGB works very hard to spread the fanboy gospel. You know what that message gives, TGB? It gives, you're trying to put me into little boxes. People like you try to put people like me in little boxes. You picked the right box, but I will admit. Do you have long hair, TGB? And men are so lucky. They just get to have nice hair. Curly hair, but keep moderate short. That's fair. Curly hair is so hard to keep, I would know. Actually got bald at 30. 30, you're being so generous. Growing up, I had this. There were these guys, they were twins. And I don't know if they were like. They lived nearby. I think they were like distant neighbors, but I saw they walked by my house every single day. Not every single day, but like every other day. And like as I grew up, I saw them recently and they literally just have like a huge bald spot on like the top of their head. And I know for a fact they're not much older than me. Well, I saw one of them at least. I don't know if the other twin got luckier in their genes. I don't think that's how it works. I hate that my hair looks like I'm an actor. Oh no. My lobster too buttery. My steak too juicy. No, but yeah, I completely know what you're talking about. You do know that you're not supposed to wash curly hair like every day, right? It really fucks up your hair. And it takes like so long to dry too. Every time I wash my hair properly, it takes like 3 to 4 hours to dry. Yeah, it's true. But like you're not supposed to wash it every day. I had some straight hair people as friends and like they say that they like wash it every day. I cannot even fathom like that isn't reality. It's like so alien to me. Even when my hair is like chemically straightened, like I can't wash it every day. It's just not my hair is just not made for that. Exactly. When I was in middle school, I would wash it every day because I didn't know how to straighten my hair by myself. So like I just had to wash it every day and my hair was so dry then. And then when I was working for a while, I had to wash it frequently as well if I even if I had to keep it straight because walking in the middle of a city with curly hair, unfortunately, I mean, with any hair, walking in the middle of the city, the air is gonna get your hair dirty regardless. So, ugh, it's just stuff, you know? I cannot fathom it either. See how we started talking about hair treating and then Wumi went quiet? Wumi, you're gonna have to to work on your conversation skills because my chat is getting fruitier by the minute apparently. I was gonna say something. Please do. Pray tell. You have straight hair. Enlighten us. About to spread straight hair propaganda. True. Hear ye, hear ye. I'm hearing. Do tell. You may speak. You know, by the like a little bit of the end of last year, like November maybe, I got my hair straightened last time. And it's only now coming back with the curls and like my curly roots grew out so much. And it's crazy because since my hair is curly, the roots have grown out, but it's still at the same length. It hasn't grown at all. I feel like it's been decades that I've been trying to grow my hair, and it's like, I feel like it's getting shorter. My hair grew too fast. Me, 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 me. Boy hair. Boy straight hair. Good for you. My lobster too buttery. You can piss me off majorly. Oh, you're gonna tell me that your hair also grows too fast because you're also a boy? Wow. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Ugh. And I bet it looks so pretty too. That's so annoying. I know my dad's hair used to be very curly or something, so I heard. I wasn't born like when he was young. Okay, just putting stuff on my hair. Wumi, if I ever meet you just for this, I'm balding you. I'm scalping you. Actually, no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna incentivize you to get a buzz cut. That's not allowed. Honestly, two. Actually, I was gonna say 2 year doesn't seem too bad, but conversion, but still doesn't seem too bad. But I guess good for you. If there's one thing that I love is cheap trinkets. Do you do your nails, TGB, or are you just a poser as a fanboy? Are you actually just lying to everybody? I pull out a razor from behind me because Twitch security never checked my bag. You hate typing with short nails? What is the what is I don't understand. I think you lack will, honestly. You wanna know what my keyboard looks like? Because of my long nails? Let me get the picture for you. Oh hi Drippy. Don't worry about it. Look at this, Chad. Look at the price that I have to pay. Look at the state of my W key. These are wait, hold on. Can you see my mouse? I don't think you can. But yeah. And you know what? I will take this any day. I am not cutting my nails ever. Oh yeah. What keyboard do you use in your country, DGB? Because I don't think we use the same keyboard layout actually. Don't buy an expensive keyboard. Like I have the money for that. But yeah, no. I like this keyboard actually because my previous one, my nails kept getting stuck with like between the keys, and it doesn't happen to this one at all. I have no clue what's the difference, but if it works, it works. The problem is like the coloring in them is already like fading, and I can't see half of the letters, honestly. Yeah, I know that, but like I think I don't actually know what the name of this layout is, but let me see. Let me see if the Hmm. Also buy a keyboard that's easy to clean. Yeah, true. I ain't doing all that. can't be Bluetooth? Do we have beef with Bluetooth keyboards? Frame perfect inputs. What an interesting way to put it. That makes sense, actually. Oh, Army! Hi, Army. I almost missed your also purple name. Hello. We were talking. What were we talking about, actually? I think we were talking about the effect of having long nails in your keyboard. I don't know if you saw this, which is the state of my keyboard right now. Also, this is a great picture. Just saying. How you doing, Army? No, last time that we were talking about nails, you really went into a strange direction. We were talking about, chest hair barbers and whatnot. Finally, we have a fanboy in chat so we can talk about actually girly things, which is what really matters. No, I should play the Barbie PS2 game, is what I should do. Did you change your name color? Will you go for me if I get to get paid in your place? Sure, I will. Honestly, I am in need. You never said what is the job as well. Like, do you want to tell us? Do you want to share with the class? Also, you do fine. There's no need to be scared. You'll be okay. Oh boy, TGB of the day. Do I want to read that? Okay, fine. I actually found that one funny. TGB, you win. Good job. Maintenance technician. Oh my god, you're actually doing IRL GTFO Loki. What kind of maintenance? You would get very along with Shy. And Drippy, I guess. I don't know if Drippy is actively studying to be a technician. I mean, electrician. Have you worked with that before? Or is it like a first time internship kind of thing? Also, just because that TGB of the day made me laugh doesn't mean that I didn't notice that you said it without permission, DG. Just so you know. That is true. You hate making. Why are you doing it then? Honestly, I think that's actually pretty cool. Especially, like, I just think that's like very interesting skills to have, and I few months back I strongly considered taking some mechanics courses because I wanna have a bike license and I wanted to do the course to like to choose you to fix them because I think it's useful to know how to fix your vehicle. But it was a little too far away from my house and I couldn't get there myself, so unfortunately I couldn't do it. But I think it's really cool. Maybe in chats where the chat has free will DGP, I decide when my chat can speak or not. It's the first time you were studying? That's cool. You're fine. Is it your first job? It's okay to be nervous, but like generally people are often. I mean, I don't know how people are in Spain, but usually people are very understanding of when somebody is just getting into a field. You'll be okay, and you're smart. Like you're a dev. I believe that you're very smart. I'm getting warm. Mhm. That was a mistake. Oh, so you have done that before. You'll be fine. Mhm. Mhm. You didn't know that I knew how to use but weren't you not here? The past few streams? I swear that I saw you here. Oh no, you were here in the RoboBee section. I think it was after you left that I switched to Blender. But yeah, no. I'm also just learning this. This is something that I started what? In April? And then I took a few months break and now I'm back at it. Actually, modeling is your kryptonite. That's fair. It's not easy to figure it out. This is like the first time that I actually took it very seriously. I haven't actually I haven't actually done Blender before this. So I have to it has been a lot of figuring it out by myself because I don't want to Google it, but I think I'm doing all right. There's a lot that I know that I don't know that I know it's possible to do, like hotkeys and all, and like things that you can just make the program do for you, but that I don't know how to do it. Do I know Blockbench? I don't even know what that is. Wait, I think I remember one of my friends mentioning it? Question mark? I'm not sure. Is it one to like you model things in pixels? Question mark? Oh, true. Wait, do I know that? I don't know. I feel like I would know because I don't know if you know this YouTuber called Phoenix XC, but he does a lot of like vanilla modding or whatever. Vanilla modding is a crazy way to describe it, but you know, plugins and whatever, and testing things. And he sometimes changes the models of the blocks, so I may have heard of it. But I don't have any like deep knowledge about it. Do you use that a lot? On Cage, what does this even mean? Oh, true. Okay, never mind. I don't want that. It's sure more useful to use in Blender. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. I feel Minecraft has like very simple structures, so like you really it's not necessary to go all out for like something that you can do with cubes and a few like one or two extra polygons. I feel like Blender would be overkill for doing things in Minecraft, so it makes sense that another software is better for that. The emotes. Speaking of emotes, a few weeks back, one of my friends were talking about in their stream how most artists charge what's it called? Like $50 for each emote they make. And I was like, what? $50? That's crazy. That's so much money for each emote. And then now that I'm doing my emotes, I'm like, you know what? I get it. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah. 50? Maybe it's because I'm particularly working on a animated emote, I guess. But it's actually really hard. So you know what? Who am I to question it? $50. I would pay it. If I had the money, maybe I would consider paying somebody else to do my emotes, but you know. At least I have the skills. Blender has an option to export straight to Minecraft? I would not know. I don't even know how to export from Blender to Blender, honestly. Like as an asset. What was I gonna say? Oh, true. So, for the purposes of a collab as well, Drippy was asking me why my character doesn't have a default outfit. And I've been getting bit in the ass with that because now I have to make my emotes and I don't have a definite outfit. So I decided that I'm probably gonna make this even more inconvenient and I'm gonna probably make my emotes with multiple outfits because I can't decide. 50 is me working for almost 4 hours. Honestly, as an artist, pieces take much more than 4 hours. So honestly, that's kind of fair. Like the artist is gonna be working for far more than 4 hours in that. Unless they use a base or like something like that. Like, do you guys want to see the last drawing that I made? Which I got a little too lost on it. I think TGB might have already seen it. Your indecisiveness would be my downfall. Well, it will. I can't even decide on the outfit of the first emote. and I'm already suffering. Like my pieces particularly, they only take, well, not only, but they take around 20, 22 to 28 hours. But this one, where is it? This one took 40 hours. I was so lost in the sauce in this, like, it's not even funny. But it looks so fucking good. I think my favorite part is the face, Loki. It looks so good. I literally have it like as my wallpaper for everything, like my phone, my computer. I made a mistake. I forgot to add light to this thing. But that's okay. Nobody's looking at that anyways. But yeah. So like 40 hours. These things take time. So like what can you do? Wait a second. What is it? What is it, DJ? But yeah. The thing is, I am a little bit like 8 or 80. You got double added. Oh no. Wait, is it there's an ad break going? Question mark? Oh no. Oh no. Are you in are you watching an ad, DGB? Before I answer you? Okay. If this looks like your friend, I guess that makes sense. This looks like you're very like any basic cat girl. Why can I not zoom in? What? Just look like every basic cat girl avatar or whatever. This is the Calamity character. Do not refer to her as breedable. You may refer that for boys, but not girls. Not in my chat. I do not allow that. Crazy that for this now there's 10 viewers. What? I don't know where you heard Army. Must have been the win. Your friend is a guy? Well, it makes sense that men want to be women. I would also be jealous. Movie. It's not. It's just because, you know, to be actual fair, I need to have some social imbalance, you know? Right. Listen, you two need to chill. You two are the youngest here. I am not comfortable with this. I am not comfortable with you two promoting this in my chat. So yeah, I guess. I guess that's it. Where's my other one? Do I have any more of my I don't think I have any of my art on my computer. That's crazy. I need to redo all of my stream art, my Twitch, because I don't like it anymore. Oh well. Well, you're gonna have to ask a lesbian about that. I can't give you that answer. Well, fortunately for you, there's a few in my chat apparently, but I don't think they're here right now. Army is just standing there. It's okay, Army. Let them have their moment. I didn't even notice there was Miku playing. Oh my god. Maybe I should add a stretch emote as well to remind me to stretch because my bones are cracking. There you go, TGB. You may ask that one. Just kidding. I don't know. How's the progress on that thing, by the way? That we're doing together? Just so I know how much I need to pick up the pace. That's not right. Side quest the whole community? What can I say, you know? It wasn't a side quest. This is an art stream. I literally don't post my art anywhere else, you know? It's my stream. There's gonna have cows outside. That is fair. I'm also having trouble picking an outfit. Don't forget, Aya, you gotta outslay me. I said that that would be the ideal goal, you know? If I ever get good at Java, yes. Oh, it's this song. I love this song. I'm trying. I know. I know that your main like characteristic is that you're cute, but I want you to like slay Max. You don't really get good at Java. That's fair. That's honestly really fair. You can help me? That's really sweet. I feel like you already have enough on your plate though, especially now that you're starting a new job. Oh yeah, by the way, okay, fine. I will say this now because, you know, there's a lot of people here. But Drippy has been bugging me that he hasn't been getting notified. And then it surfaced the possibility of making a Discord server, you know, for people in my channel. But I just don't think that that's necessary because we're all kind of already in we're all already like in several Discord servers together. And I feel like that is a little bit of a waste, honestly. Especially because I doubt it's gonna be very active and blah 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 blah. But you know. Meeting. How do you keep using all of these emotes? Whoever you're subscribed to have very good taste in emotes. Do you wanna see my builder's mod pack? Oh yeah, Drippy. Drippy, if you're still there, you didn't send me the mod pack. What the heck? You said 4 hours. It's been 1 day already. I'm just kidding. It's not that deep. So yeah, that's about it. Actually, I don't think I need Drippy to send me the mod back to me. I think I can just import it from CurseForge or whatever. You have a Discord with 1,000 people. That's crazy. Who are these people? People that don't fucking read. That's very true. You know, how big as a small streamer do you have to be when it requires a Discord server, you know? A 1,000 people in a Minecraft server? That's crazy. Do you have like a SMP that you play together? Man, I already miss our SMP when we used to play together. Can't believe everybody grew out of it. That's a really smart idea. Yeah. That's a good point. How many should that be, guys? A follower goal for the Discord server. 100 followers? I feel like it's gonna start to get people start bugging me about it before 100. And I don't think I'm getting 100 very soon, if I'm being honest. And as much as I am not very convinced right now, I think that soon is gonna become like something that I want to make. So soon, just not. It's not that I'm like against making it. It's just like I don't see the demand for it. If that makes sense. 2.3 followers. Do I have to chop them into little pieces? Alright, guys, who's coming to the chopping board? Step forward right now, or I'm picking. One more follower and done. Appendages minimum. Ah. Oh, you guys are cute. Aya, do you remember like how many followers Shy had when he made his? I think I'm gonna ask Robbie that as well. I know I said that I was gonna stop when Verts started talking, but we kind of got in the middle of a conversation right now. I can't really cut it short. Anyway, I don't know if I said this last time that you were here, but if you ever are missing somebody to play GTFO, if you can let me know, or me. Actually, I say that that kind of implies that I would be able to communicate with your Spanish speaking team, and I can't really, but you know, the thought is there. You have a good night. You're gonna do great at your job, Arby. Good luck tomorrow. Bye bye. Probably already at 100. That makes sense. Though, now that I think about it, it might be wise to, start getting used to it before I get 100. Well, now that I think about it, 100 is not a lot when it comes to community because, not trying to sound condescending, but like, when you get a certain quantity of followers on Twitch, but like, more than half of those are not gonna be active parts of your community. Like they're just people who followed you one time and they are probably not coming back. Like that's just how most of people who follow you really are. That's just how Twitch works. So now that I think about it, 100's really not that much when it comes to a Twitch Discord kind of ratio. The other day, I got this notification that like this person followed me, and I was like, "You already followed me before. What happened?" Because it was like when we kind of ran into each other into it in a chat, and then they followed me because we were interacting in the chat, and I was like, "You already followed me before." I didn't say it to them, but I was like, "Huh." It was funny. Nobody says to play. Yeah, me too. But my team is sick today. Sag. Okay, yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good lurk. Chad, don't you think it's suspicious? Actually, you don't know this, but Robbie commented that he was at a birthday yesterday. And now Shia and I have guests over and they had a birthday party yesterday, huh? Hmm. Isn't that suspicious? Robbie's allergies actually, he missed his flight back to Canada. What is love? What do you mean still speeds at 3 years later? I wonder when is like my team's GTFO anniversary. I don't remember when was the first time that we played. I think it was November. I think it was 20 something of November. Really? Honestly, 3 years seems not that much. I kind of thought that you had like 5 to 6 years on the game. Like not that much considering what I thought. 3 years still a lot of time for a game. Good for you. That's Kenny. That's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. Mm. You know what this would give? This would give a great desk figurine. Low key. Oops. No. Oh well. I think that's enough for today. I don't think that we have anything else to talk about unless you guys want to talk about something else. Oh man, my coffee went cold. Wait, this song again? What the heck? Anyways, thank you guys for the company. Thank you guys for the chat. It was very fun. Frostpunk. What is Frostpunk? Oh, that sounds just like your vibe. Like, you seem the kind of person to make the game just difficult just because. Do you mod Minecraft? Like, do you know how to do it yourself, TJ? You worked on some cool data packs? Does Tao have a GitHub profile? Certain Java code. You know, it's all subjective at the end of the day. Do you have a GitHub profile? Oh, seems like Vert is not playing the new game right now. I guess she doesn't feel like it. That's funny. Oh, you do! Awesome sauce. You're actually pretty active on it. Gnarly. I will be taking a look at this. I'll be taking a look at this later. That's a lot of GTFO stuff. Interesting. Good for you. I just remembered that one time somebody, I don't know if you were there, but somebody in the chat, I don't even remember whose Twitch chat that was. Like, you know, TGP when he's not talking about BBC is actually quite intelligent. Well, you have a name right there. Why not just call it GTFO manager booking? That's really interesting. Wait, which language is this? Python. Rust. I haven't heard of Rust in 84 years. Girl, what even is Rust? Really? Wow, that's really cool actually. Does it like manage timers or like like a fancier light split, or is it like something completely different? Actually, I haven't watched any kind of go on. I actually haven't seen like any GTA 4 speedrunning. I should probably see it. I just see people hyping it up all the time, and I'm like, huh. Right. I think I'm following. You know, maybe I should take advantage of my viewers and make a stream where I only read the code that you and Army, not Army. No, yeah, it is Army. The code that you and Army have on your GitHubs. Hmm. I'm actually now very curious about how you pull that off. Okay, was not aware of your game, TG. Damn. How did you learn to do program, TG, by the way? You do? Interesting. You know, Robbie, my teammate, he also went to uni for it, and he works with software development. Oh, you were so autistic, huh? That's actually really cool. I'm very impressed, actually. Fascinating, really. So mental maps from my mom. That's so cute, actually. I think I had a phase when I really liked mental maps as well. I think, let me remember. I definitely had a phase with Excel. I really liked doing Excel sheets when I was like at some point in my life. I remember that. To be fair, Excel was kind of fun, low key. Hello, artist lady. Hello, Artie. Artie, I want to ask you something, by the way. Can I have your pronouns, by the way, please? Because you said you had a girlfriend, and I assumed that you were a guy, but I don't want to assume anymore. Do tell me. Speak. We're talking about programming stuff. Metals mod. So is it like a anti-cheat speedrun? Modded speedrun type of stuff? Okay. Okay. Just making sure. How are you doing, Artie? How is your artist girlfriend doing as well? Speedrun core. Ori, do I know this person? I don't recognize that name, but I feel like everyone in the community is kind of intertwined. You're just playing Power World? That's awesome. You know, you should tell your girlfriend to draw you guys in your not Pokemon trademark, whatever the creatures in Power Word is, because that would probably make her happy if you incentivize her to draw things. It's going good. I'd agree. Thank you for saying that. I think since last time that you were here, I did this thing here, which honestly felt like such a huge waste of time, honestly. And the like thing here or whatever, which I am not quite happy with this, but because I don't, to be fair, like I don't know what I was thinking. This is not doable in 3D. I needed to lock in of actually thinking 3D because I was not thinking in 3D when I was doing the concept art. I think I never set myself up for failure so much as when I did this concept art, but you know. Honestly, yeah. Whatever makes you happy, man. Ask her to draw you, whatever, however you mean. Water? Okay. So it is basically anti-cheat. Okay. I don't know what a DOL is, but you know, I trust your judgment. Makes them unkillable. Ooh. You know what I just thought about? You know the I think it's Becky's mod where like they have the ugly ass player models. I just thought about like can you do that but like have the most random characters ever? Like can you just have like a Fortnite character as your model? Or let me think, like Minecraft Steve. Can you just do anything? Is that possible? Cause low key, hear me out. Custom GTFO model. Oh my god. Cause you know, if I ever get better at Blender, I am already kind of I am like Lady. I am kind of obsessive with drawing my own models for literally anything. If I ever get this power to do that in 3D, oh my god. That is very interesting to know. That is a very useful information. The gears are turning in my head. Like the hamster is running in the wheel. Like how can I exploit this? How many more useless projects can I get myself into? It's just a oh, it's a library. Okay. No, I thought it was an item in the game. I okay. I understand it now. GG. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, I forgot. What the heck? God damn it. Hmm. So you said that you study computer science. Are you still studying or are you done with it? You know, programming courses are kind of weird. I was telling my friends about it though. Like, when I was doing the Java class a few weeks back, I didn't even bother applying for the next um quote unquote phase of it because I would have to move and they were being too sketchy about it. Still studying? Okay. When are you gonna be done with it, you think? No, 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 no. Nothing's gonna go wrong. You're gonna be fine. That's cool. What was I doing? Anyways, do you have any more chatting topics? Kind of forgot anything that I was gonna say before. I have no idea why my bitrate is complaining. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. No, we're not talking about that yet. You were so close, TG. You were so close. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna see if I beat the code. I need to actually try and get better at coding. I can just say, you know. That is fair, I guess. I should have remembered. So we're gonna raid one of my friends. I haven't seen her in a while because she always streams when we're streaming GTFO. So please behave yourselves. This is not a GTFO streamer. They're chill. It's a different vibe. No BBCs in her chat, okay? So thank you all for the company and the chat and everything. About those, only if the conversation comes up. Then maybe. But be polite, because that's a very polite lady that we're gonna raid into, okay? Honestly, most of my viewers are probably already there. We already shared like a bunch of viewers. Anyways, have fun, guys. Have a good day, and I hope to see you guys during the week because I I miss playing GTFO. But that's all. See ya. Bye bye.